Hello, my fellow geeks and citizens. This is Geekier Gamer. Welcome back to StoneBlock 4. All right, we are back. We are back. So a bunch of things happened in between episodes. Nothing consequential, but I'm going to go through some of it, and we're going to continue some of it. Let me go down here to the basement. I've started doing like a little design down here. Not sure I like it. I was playing around with hay bales. They look god-awful, so they probably won't stay. But okay. I missed 2 chickens somehow. These are not higher level chickens. I somehow missed this one and this one, and that became relevant as I looked ahead in the pack for some of the things we're going to need to do. And also because I looked ahead in the pack for some of the things we're going to need to do, I expanded the amount of storage for items that are going to be required to make singularities. You know, as you get into many of these packs, singularities, you're going to have to make these things, and it requires a lot of stuff. Well, I guess in this case, a lot of 400 blocks, I guess, make one. That's not as bad as it usually is in the Nutrient compressor. So I just was planning ahead and making sure we have a stock of things that may become an issue later. I trained up some of these guys on the training thing here. Our seed production's still going great. All right, but that's not the most of what I worked on. I can't remember if I did all the red matter stuff. This is really the worst way to do this. I did this such a bad way. I'll leave that alone. But I was doing red matter because I thought it was going to be the best weapon. And it is, right? It's 33 attack damage, so it hits hard. But I also need a sword like this one because this sword has got Reaper on it. Yeah, Reaper on it and looting because of gems. So let me see. Oh my gosh, that's loud over here. Let me turn that off. Ooh-wee. All right. Ooh, this is getting filled up with stuff. All right. Wow, these music discs. I'm going to just have to start trashing them. I have so many of them. If you've not seen me configure this, this is I do my trash. I configure here, say fuzzy, save. Off it goes and starts ditching stuff. Get one each of these other 2. Just add a filter. And this is how I can decide if there's something new I need to look at before I trash it. That guy just needs to die. Sir, please. Ooh, a win. That's something new. And that's something new. See, every so often I come in here, I got something new. All right, these gems here. Sir. All right, we're going to go. Oh, he's done. Okay. Phew. These gems here are gotten by hitting somebody with a sword with Reaper. It gets you a better chance at getting these gems. And these gems are used to improve, I'll just grab them all, your armor. And so let me show you my current armor. See how they have empty sockets on my current armor? If you put, this one's not. So here you can see I have physical damage reduced by 7.5 and 20% knockback resistance. Those are from gems that I plugged into the armor. And now to get them back out, I think I have to make an augmenting table. But the way I put them in was by putting my whatever in here. Like, I don't think I've actually done this. Oh no, it has empty socket. And you have to have these sigils of rebirth, and you have to have these arcane sands, and then you can pick some cool stuff to get put onto your sword. And you can also re-roll it like I have here. I could re-roll these and then get more sockets or more whatever it is I'm trying to get. So you do this with all of your gear, including your baubles. Your baubles get these extra attributes. Not all of them get sockets. Some of them do get sockets. And so this helps us to survive. Now, I actually want to upgrade from this armor, the Celestial Gem armor, to the Eclipse armor, which is, okay, well, one more second. Before I go any further, the other thing that I did is, I don't know if I ever did it on camera, where I enchanted a bunch of armor, grabbed some stack of books, threw them on the ground, used the anvil to take the enchantments off. You throw the enchantments in here. Well, there's an easier way. If you craft tomes, and I created a recipe for each of these, for the different types, you can craft a bunch of these tomes. You can enchant them over and over, and then you can stick them directly into this thing instead of having to do the whole thing where you extract them off a piece of armor. And the different tomes are representative of different types of things: chest plates, legs, boots, whatever. So that's a way to do this. Okay, so yeah, so I want to make the Eclipse armor, but to do that, I need to get Shadow Pulse goo. So we're gonna need to upgrade our goo. Let's take a look and see Shadow Pulse goo. Where are you? Here you are. And we have all of this because we got the Dragon's Breath thing going. There we go. So then, let's see, do I have a block on me? I do not have a block on me. Let me grab a block, some cobble or something. Here we go. I'm gonna put this back down where it was. Now we have Shadow Pulse goo. I think it's still fed by Ender Pearls. Come on, come on, show it to me. A chorus fruit. Okay, that's an option. Oh no, Ender Pearls. And I have tons and tons of Ender Pearls. So, all right. So the Eclipse armor is this Eclipse alloy, and to do this, it's netherite blocks around the Shadow Pulse goo, and we're gonna need a bit of it, right? So we're gonna do, and then I'm interested in the sword as well, and maybe the Paxel. Although I'm pretty happy with my Paxel. So probably just the sword. So I need to grab a bunch of netherite blocks. Let's see, netherite. Well, I have 20 right here. Let's grab some ender pearls. And we're going to make some of this stuff. So feed it. Boom, 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 boom. And interestingly enough, you can temporal pouch these. And then I can break it all off, and then I can do it again while the thing is still fast. There we go. Oh, that one's... Oh, it ran out of... It needs to be fed again. There we go. That changes. There we go. Let's see. We'll do the last ones here. Oop. I guess it doesn't need to be fed. All right. And I got two more. Just throw them on there. There we go. Awesome. All right. I don't know that's enough. We'll cook it up. Oh, that should be 64. That should be enough. Let's cook it up. All right. And then let's craft the... Oh, I got a bunny stuck under here. I don't know where... Oh, they come from down the hallway. All right. So we got that. Let's get the pants. Let's get the boots. And let's get the chest plate. All right. So one thing I'm going to want to do is extract my enchantments off of my gear and move them over to this gear instead. This gear actually uses, just like this one, uses energy, but it uses more energy to help with what's going on. So that's good. I'm going to want to do what I was telling you about by sticking it in here, but I'm going to enchant it first. So let me go strip the enchantments, move the enchantments over to this armor, and then we'll be back to do this whatever this is called, the Reforging Table on camera. All right, so I've moved all of my enchantments over to the armor and sword. Now I need to look at an augmenting table to see if I can take my things off of... Ooh, God-forged pearls. Okay, and an enchanting table. Well, I can craft an enchanting table. What's a God-forged pearl? All right, crystal matrix. I think I have this. I have this. Okay, so red matter and 16 infused ender pearls. I think I can do this. 16. Actually, probably 32 to get 2 of them. right? Yeah. And then I need some red matter. Do I have red matter already? Red matter. I do. So let's head over to the world engine. Just toss this in there. I don't have source like coming over here from my base. I really should work that out. I'm sure there's a way to do it. All right, let's do the other one, and it's going to send it home. All right, let's go ahead and head home. That should end in a second. All right. Augmenting table. Here we go. Oh, it made two. Jeez, I didn't need to do that. Okay, so this goes along with this mod. And I've actually never done this. So, oops, I threw my armor. Celestial, I just threw my armor in here. I didn't mean to. Throw one of these in here. How do I get it off? Oh, maybe I can't. I thought I could extract it. This one's got one for sure. Is that what this this is the Apotheosis book. Let's take a look. Let's take a peek real quick just to see if we see something. Enchanting. That's not it. This is not what we're looking for. Go back. Spawner potion. Let's just go here. Where is the augmenting? Oh, it's not even listed in here. Interesting. All right, well, this may be something I need to figure out later, so I'm going to have to use these ones. And before I use these ones, I can first do this. So this is what I was talking about. So you have to have these rebirth sigils of rebirth, and some arcane sands. And then you can look at the stats it's going to add to your armor. I think, no, it doesn't highlight them all. Let's see, look at, 400% submerged mining speed. That's interesting. Negative 45% burning time. It gives one socket. Okay. What's this? When attacked, cast Wither Skull. That's interesting. All right. So you just kind of look at them and see. This one's got 3 sockets, which means you could add 3 add-ons. All right, magic proficiency. Oh, I already had the 400% submerged mining speed. I get it just by default. That's interesting. So this one's giving me max health. I like this middle one. It's got more sockets anyway. So there we go. Upgrade. Let's peek at this one. Instant health. Explosive damage taken is reduced. Oh, I don't like the gravity. I don't like anything that reduces the gravity. Resistance. Healing. Knockback resistance. Max health, which is nice. I like the knockback resistance, and I like the, what am I missing out on? And I like the max health. We're gonna go with that one. Although I got lots and lots of health. Let's see. Resistance. Magic, max mana, max health. That one's also got max health. Ward, more armor toughness. Instant health. Gain speed 2 when attacked. That's interesting. Yeah, go for max health again. Water movement efficiency. Oh, no, I already get that. So I get those and those. Okay, this gives more armor, more resistance. Ooh, I like the negative burning time. So this is like if you get caught on fire. And that could be because something gave you, something's shooting at you. All of these ones give me speed. I'm not a big fan of that, but knockback resistance is nice. Yeah, we'll go with this one. And then we'll do the sword. Flaming Strike, 3. Blood Slash. Snared. I actually like Blood Slash. What else does this do? Attack speed. Life steal. Armor pierce. Got more range. This one's a hard decision. Flaming. I don't know if I like Flaming Strike. I don't like catching things on fire. So we're gonna go with this. All right, and so then let me see if I can remember how to apply. I think you do it in here. So if I did no. Oh no, or you right click them. You right click them or something. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. Oh, I know what it is. You hover over. So let's see. What does this give me? Fits in mining tools. What is this? Staves, helmets, cast time reduction while I'm not doing casting. Cooldown. 4% healing. Okay. Core armor. I may have to go try to get some more of these. Let's find one I will actually use. Let's see. Core armor. I don't like the gravity, so nope. Max health. So like if I took this, you can right click on the piece that it's valid for. In core armor are these two. Right, and this one has 2 slots. This one has 1 slot. I'm going to put it in this one. So now I've applied that gem to my armor, and now I have plus 12 max health when I'm wearing the armor. I don't like that one. Core armor when attack gain bursting vitality. I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, we'll take it. Put it in there. Physical damage reduced by 22%. Lower armor, 55% feet. I don't like to add more speed. I'm already going to be flying anyway. So some of these just don't really work right now. Now, like I said, the way you get these gems is by using, I said Reaper, but I think it's actually the Scavenger. Maybe it's a combination of both. And the way I did it was I set up over here a way to open this up and just start chopping at them while they're coming over here. I took this mob cutter out so it didn't kill them before I could. And and they're just whacked and whacked and whack. And then I come over here to where my item collector is and collected the gems, which I'll need to deal with that stuff in there. So that's kind of what I've been doing. I really want to learn how to use this. I'll have to look at it off. It's not exactly what I thought it was, so I'll have to look at it off camera so that I can try to figure out how to extract the gems from this. The other thing I found is these relics. If you make these relic apples, which are super, super cheap, relic at this point in the game anyway, because it's just diamonds and emeralds and apples. So I can just make a bunch of these and then I can eat one. And it'll give me random stat upgrades. Here's strength. Here it is strength. Count down plus 6 attack damage, which is really nice. Here's mining speed, attack speed. I don't think the resistance is part of that, but it might have been. So these are great for when you're doing boss battles or whatever. like I said, this is still not hitting as hard as this thing, but I need to use this if I'm going to get gems. So I got to I take both with me. All right, some other things to think about. I have been maxing out, to the best of my ability, this heart amulet. So if you look at this heart amulet and I open it, you'll see I've got 20 heart canisters. That's a max, 20 and 20. This, you'll look at my bow. I have with my armor, I have 3 times the hearts. When I put this in my bauble slot, I have 9 times the hearts. So I have a lot of health because of that thing. And I'm slowly, when I run my mob farm, I'm slowly getting the red hearts and slowly upgrading them to get to the blue. Well, one of the things you need, so red canister is easy. I think I get all of this from the mob farm, and there's the relic apple I can make. This one's easy. The enchanted god apples I can make. This one's hard. So nether stars I have, but shulker shells I do not have. And there is not another way to get a shulker shell except through, I don't know what this does. You could do some sort of ritual. You could go kill shulkers, which is what I've been doing. Or you can do the loot fabricator. And so I want to look at creating this loot fabricator. This shulker data model, I believe you can buy. Shulker data model from the Echo of the Ancient. Now, I may not be able to do that yet, so let's go take a look, though. Let's go to spawn. Because I haven't done the Ancients. I haven't done the Ancients quest line yet, I don't think. No, I haven't. So I have to go craft this euphonium blocks before this guy's going to let me do it. Okay, well, that really kind of seals the deal for us. So this is our next quest line. Let me look at my... yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So it's time to go fight this thing. I've geared up to what I think is now a pretty good level. And we need to do this thing. So let's go to here, meet the ancient, which we did. We need to craft the deep dark catalyst and the soul cage. So let's go home and do that. So deep dark catalyst. All right, that's some skulk and an infused inner pearl, which we already know we can make. Infused inner pearl. And then skulk, I think I have some. Skulk. I don't have skulk. Interesting, but I have seen skulk. So, well, the good news is I can craft anywhere I am. So, let's look at this. Found within the lower deep slate, the ancient city holds a giant portal that can finally be activated. All right, you need the soul cage. Let's look at the soul cage. Soul cage. All right, we have a broken spawner. We have, ooh, it's infused dragon breath. Okay, we can maybe do this. 60, 80. Let's get some dragon breath. Let's see here. Soul cage. I should bookmark this. Craft. I should also bookmark the deep dark craft. Deep dark thingy. Okay. Let's see. Let's enchant this. Oh, I don't have enough quanta because I have done everything I can to get rid of quanta. All right, so how much quanta do I need for this craft? I need 15%. So I need to get out a pickaxe with silk touch, which, let me see if I have one. If I don't, I'll just apply silk touch to something. Thought for sure I had one, maybe in my backpack. Here we go. And I need to start taking these things down. Let me just do this. Now where are we at? Gonna have lots of quanta now, I think. We're over the mark now. We have 35, so let's put some back up there. think these each take 1. So what was my craft? Not that one, this one. I need to get down to no more than 30. So I just need to put 5 of these. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, what am I missing? Eterna needs to be... Why is my Eterna so low? Eterna needs to be 80. Why is my Eterna so low? Interesting. Well, I need to make some echoing deep shelves, I guess. Echoing deep shelf. Okay. Candles. Deep shelves. Dormant deep shelves. Let's make 8 of these. And then enchant them, but I need 60 to do it. And I have 45. I don't know how I messed that up. Let's put down a couple of these. Not there yet. 2 more maybe? Nope. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I need to make some more. I need some more cracked deep slate tiles. Deep slate. I have it in here. Deep slate. I think I have to cook it to get the cracked version. Right? Let's see. Yeah. Cook it. Where is it? Or maybe I just need to put it back in my system. Maybe that's good enough. It's been a while since I've done it, so I don't remember. Deep. What are these things again? Dormant, deep shelf. Yeah, you specifically... Oh, you got to cook deep slate tile. Okay, so here gets me... Where's deep slate tile? Come on. All right. What the heck? Oh, deep slate bricks. Just polished deep slate. Gee whiz. And polished deep slate, is that just... No. Why is this so hard for me? This is just a regular Minecraft thing. Oh, I did it wrong. Okay. Toss these in there. I'm sure somebody was yelling at me probably the whole time I did it. Okay. Polished deep slate. Deep slate bricks. Okay, and then what? And then cook them. Or deep slate tile. Whoop, go back and look. Deep slate brick. So now I gotta do this. Gee whiz, what a crick. I should turn that into a recipe. Although, I mean, what's the odds of me needing to make a lot of this again? Hopefully not at all. Right, so let's grab another. Ah, now I need the books. It's always something when we're crafting. All right, there we go. Now grab a few more of these. There we go. Let's go see. Whew, have I reached reached the mark yet. No, I have not. Okay, what am I missing? Dang it. What am I missing? I'm trying to make deep shelf, right, which is dormant, and I need Arcana 40%, Quanta 40%. That's what my problem is. I need more Quanta. So I need to take this back off the wall. Let's see where that puts me. I may have to do something to add more Quanta. Yeah. What do these have? Those only have Eterna. A deep shelf, which is what I'm trying to make, has more. And what are these? Deep shelves? Deep shelves. I can convert the deep shelves to echoing deep shelves. That might work. Let's see. Where is my echo? I have plenty, but let's do this to make sure we keep that. Oh, criteria not met. Sorry. All right. Let's see. Deep shelf. Where is he? Where's this guy? This guy here. Boom. Do another one. Boom. Put these back and see where we're at. It's been a while since I messed around with this. Okay, that gives us 25 Quanta. Oh, it took away Quanta? So I guess I need some of these glowing hell shells, which I think I still have. Glowing hell shells. That puts me at 35. The hell shells give me 5 every time. Oh, that's right. Let's see. There we go. Finally. Get deep shelf, deep shelf, deep shelf, deep shelf. All right, I have to remember what I was trying to enchant to begin with, though. Oh, it's the Dragon's Breath. That's right. And the Dragon's Breath required low Quanta, but high Eterna. And our Eterna right now is, let's see, 75. Quanta needs to go to lower, which we can do. And then Arcana, Arcana requires at least 60s, which we're fine. So I think we're actually good. This needed 35 or 30. So I can put 10. Well, I have these other shelves now, right? So, but they add Quanta, which I don't want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That puts that correct. What is the problem here? Not more than 30, but at least 15. Requires 80. We have 75. Okay. Okay. Well, an echoing one would fix this if I upgraded some more deep shelves. All right. Do I have enough to do this now? No. So let me look at the Echo Shard and see what I have to duplicate it. 70, oh, requires 50% Quanta and 50% Arcana, which I have the Arcana, but I don't have the Quanta because I'm removing it all. And then, let's see. That's probably still not enough Quanta. It needs a little bit more, so if I throw a glowing hell shelf down, that's 5 more. And I need 5 more, I think. There we go. Yeah, so I can do this a few times. Duplicate these so I won't run out. There we go. This way you don't have to go buy them. You can buy them. All right, so now I got to get this thing down for this guy. So I got to get below 30. So let me throw a bunch of these. That's at 50 now. Not sure why that's open like that. Where are we at? Oh, I think I can hover and see it. We're at 42. $31. There we go. 30. Are we finally there? No. Oh, no, because I need 5 more. So I need an echoing deep shelf. I need an echoing deep shelf. Quanta's at 30. 75. I need another one. I feel like we're right. How come that's not increasing? Oh, these aren't increasing. Oh, max 75, max 30. What gives me 80? There's something gives me 80. What gives me 80? Interesting. Shelf. There's a shelf that gives us 80. Max 60, max 65, max 45, 60, 60, 60, 45. Which one of it gives us 80? Here it is. An echoing skulk shelf. Well, it looks like I just need to go to the deep dark. What's a warden tendril? You can only get it from a warden data model, and you have to buy it from where? Squid. Maybe it's not a buy. What's this? Twilight Giant? I don't see the warden. I don't see the warden, which means it's loot crates. I don't know why this shows up over here if it's not going to give me an option to buy it. It's a little weird. Yeah, I don't see the warden, wither, creeper, all the regular ones. But no warden, but he's in here through a random one, which you can buy. Random teleporter. Where is it? Random data model. It's from the Echo of Guidance, which I have all of those unlocked, but then I would have to buy a bunch of these, and I don't have a ton of money. So how in the world? Requires at least 80. Is there another way to get 80? Let me go research this a little bit. I'll be right back. All right, what I got about from all that is I have to go slay a warden. I don't know why I didn't think about just killing a warden to get this thing. So let's take a look at the map. The warden's going to be in a deep slate. Let's see. This kind of looks like it's skulky. Yeah, deep slate. That's not too far. This is, I think, the deep slate ring. So if I use my temp pad and go to the deep slate ring, let's see where we are. Oh, we're a little far. So we go back this way. You can see where I fought some blithers. See if we can fly down here really quick and go kill this guy. Here's our turn. And then I don't know if this is going to be the deep slate location that has the well that we need. So if we see it, I guess we could always temp pad mark it. Oh, this is our turn. Oh, I can turn on my magnet. I must have come over. Oh, I must have come over here when I was looking for my original Echo Shard. But I flew around here silent-like and did not get wardens to spawn. I could have just... Let's see. Because I can fly. We'll just go straight down. All right, let's see if we can get a warden to appear. Let's go find something that will cause him to spawn. There's some skulk while we're down here. Hello, Mr. Warden. Now, I think to get skulk, I have to have a hoe, it says. I think I have a hoe. Here we go. Let's do shapeless. Did I get skull? I did not get it. So it's got to be silk touched, maybe? Which I did not bring my silk touch pick. But I could always drop a temp pad location. So, all right. Can we find something that will spawn a wither or a warden? Did I break them all when I was down here last time? Oh, there we go. Come on. Hello. Give me a warden. Oh, there must not be a guy sensor within range. Let's try over here. Hello. There we go. That's what I need. Give me the guy. There we go. Give me the guy. Where is he? Come on, where is he? There he is. Hello, sir. Wow, he's got a lot of health. All right, I got the warden tendril. I should get a couple of those. So let's see if we can get another one to spawn. And I should use this sword first. Where are you, sir? I hear you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, I didn't mean to kill him with that. Oh, but I got stuff. Okay, good. Oh, I'm getting green hearts from him too. Oh, good. Let's keep doing it. Nice. All right, one more. You, sir. Oh, where'd he go? Ooh, he blasted me. All right, I'm going to set a temp pad location. So new warden fight. That way I can come back here, fight wardens when I need to. We just go home. I think fighting with the first sword gave me these Eldritch Spirits. I do need Skulk, which I've got Skulk Catalyst from him. Let me go enchant this hoe. Do I just throw it in here? Let's see what I get. Fortune. I didn't want Fortune. I didn't want Fortune. I wanted Silk Touch. Fortune again. I think I need Silk Touch anyway. Let's try one more time. And then otherwise I'll just do it. All right, it just wants to give me Fortune. So let's do this. Let's go in here. We'll just go Silk Touch. Grab it. Enchant it. All right, let's go back to the Warden location. Warden fight, teleport. Let's go get some Skulk. So this is Skulk, right? There we go. That's more than enough. Yeah, we don't need to fight him right now. All right. So I can put my hoe away. Can throw. Ooh, I don't know how many Echo Shards I have left. These are the only 3. I should enchant a few. Oh, but I need my Quanta needs to be higher. My Silk Touch pick is in here. Let's do that real quick so I don't lose them. There we go. All right, let's throw those back in the system. Throw the hearts in there. Okay, so I need to enchant the Dragon's Breath. To do that, I need to have 80, which means I need the next level Echoing Skulk Shelf. So I need to take my Echoing Deep Shelf and upgrade it. So Echoing Deep Shelf. Here we go, 2 of them. I'll just take one of them for now. And then upgrade it. Skulk Shelf. Or just do Shelf. Find the Skulk one. Echoing Skulk Shelf, here we go. So let's put this guy up here. And let's see. We need 80. And do we have 80? We do. But we need the quantity to be 30. So I need to put down all of these. I can also take off this guy. Possibly this guy. Because it's still going to be 80. Yep. Where are we at? 32, so 2 more. Which is what I had. There we go. We get 3 of them. Nice. Okay, so what we're trying to make is the Soul Cage. So we only need 1. We need a Broken Spawner. Broken Spawner, which I got an awful lot of. Just put one of these, put these up here, throw all this stuff in my system. I need to turn off, whoops, not that, turn off my magnet. And then let's see, I can throw these Echoing Alloy. All right, and now we need 4 Enderium Ingots. Which 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And we need an Ender Ruin. All right. So let's go to the World Engine. Stick all this in. I didn't even look to see if we had the requirements. Apparently we do. Yep. Apparently we do. Oh, I guess there's a cheaper way to do it. Oh, I could have done this way. That's a much cheaper way to do it. Oh, but I don't have, because I have the spirit blocks. I could have done it that way. Dang it. All right. I need 4 Skulk and an Ender Infused Pearl, which I have the Ender Infused Pearl, I thought. Ender Infused Pearl, or I can make one. And I need Skulk, which we just got. Skulk. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's get the soul cage. Here we go. And let's get the deep dark catalyst. There we go. Well, unfortunately though, we are way out of time on this episode. So we're going to have to take a look at that in the next episode. So we did a lot of armor stuff, a lot of prep, a lot of crafting, a lot of things, fight some wardens. Next episode, we're going to go fight this, whatever this boss is, and see how well we do. But I want to thank you for joining me, my fellow geeks and citizens, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.